Welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. A big thank you once again for the support you're giving this platform. I always do that intro in each and every video because I feel it's important to thank my fans for the support they always give me. In Kenya, when the Kenya Kwanza government was campaigning in 2022, in several instances, I saw them complaining that the Jubilee government does not respect court orders. I saw William Ruto severally telling Matiang'i, respect court orders. I am surprised, though not that surprised because we knew this was to come, and Uhuru Kenyatta warned us about it. The same individual who were complaining about disrespect of the law, when they came to power, they assured Kenyans that their government is going to respect independent of the judiciary. They will respect independent of the National Assembly. They will respect independent of EACC and other independent government bodies. Ruto promised Kenyans several times. The videos are online, many of them which I can't play and finish. He said that freedom is coming. Disrespect to the judiciary is ending. Using police for political gains is going to end. Gagging the judiciary for political gains is going to end. But here comes the government. The same individuals are now in government. And they now feel they are above the law. William Ruto has refused to respect the courts. Orders are given, he cannot respect them. Here comes his cabinet secretary, Aden Duale. Several times in interviews he says, nobody is going to stop them, not even the courts. Meaning, Aden Duale and his ministry, they are above the law. It's a sad season to live in this country. But I want to warn them and tell them power is transient. There comes a time when power ends. I am praying God so hard that next year we get a rogue president who is going to fish these individuals out who have disrespected the courts. Wafungwe. You've heard in South Africa, presidents are being jailed. You've heard in other countries, former presidents are being jailed. So I pray that William Ruto gets a successor who is rogue and a no-nonsense man like Matiang'i. We jail them. Like now, Aden Duale and the Attorney General Dorcas Odigwor are in the eye of the storm as per the documents from the Katiba Institute. The Katiba Institute has returned to the High Court again. This time round, they are seeking sanctions over the alleged disregard of orders, halting the construction of an Ebola quarantine facility in Laikipia, Nanyuki. I did an analysis here where the Katiba Institute moved to the High Court seeking orders to halt the implementation and the setting up of the quarantine facility. The High Court pronounced itself. It gave those orders requiring the Cabinet Secretary Aden Duale to immediately halt the setting up of the quarantine center and produce relevant documents on the same, documents showing public participation, parliamentary approvals, and other procedures that saw them approve the setting up of the facility in Laikipia. In the application, the Katiba Institute wants the court to address the alleged blatant violation of existing conservatory and disclosure borders regarding the secretive US-backed Ebola quarantine and treatment facility at the Laikipia Air Base. Katiba Institute argues that despite court orders suspending all the plans to establish, operationalize, or approve the facility construction development has continued illegally. Allow me to read the document from the Katiba Institute. This continued defiance exposes a troubling diplomatic and legal posture. They say, we are witnessing a profound disrespect of Kenya's sovereignty and our constitutional rule of law. The fact that construction continues and vital documents remain hidden, in direct violation of a High Court order, shows that the United States and the Kenyan governments see themselves as above our courts. That is as per Nora Mbagathi, the executive director of the Katiba Institute. She adds and says, they must be reminded that Kenya is a sovereign republic with a constitution that protects its people, not an offshore containment zone where foreign entities can operate above the law. Kenyans of goodwill, this is so sad. And when our laws are being disrespected, then we become a country of lawlessness. Aden Duale is leading anarchists to respect the rule of law. But I want to warn Aden Duale to listen. Power is transient. The day you will get out of those powers, just know the Kenyan law will catch up with you. Because such cases don't fade. The good thing about the courts, it will follow you even when you are out of power. It will catch up with you when you no longer have the wings to fly. Right now, Aden Duale has the wings. He can fly out of the court orders. He can fly out of our sovereignty. But once he gets out of power, he can no longer fly out of those orders. So I want to warn him, as you disrespect those court orders, also remember, a time is coming when you will no longer be the cabinet secretary for health, or a time comes when you will no longer be a cabinet secretary in this country. Be guided accordingly. If you're watching this, kindly make sure you click the subscribe button and remember to turn on your notification bell. Keep sharing our content across WhatsApp groups. Share the links. Don't download my clip and share. Share the link. Enda YouTube, una share link. Ukishare link, it will drive traffic to my video, and in that, you have supported me. Wale muna download clips and mweka TikTok, you are infringing our copyrights. Also respect other people's copyrights. God bless you. See you in the next episode. Asanteni sana.